I know.
Simon, you said you wanted to release your video on Wednesday last week. What are you doing?
Before I'm getting bullied here are my excuses. So first, I was in Berlin visiting Formula E with my friends for 4 days. Second, I wanted to make a good video, and producing this video took me about 12 hours of my life. And third, the weather in Germany is currently very hot, and I don't want to sit in front of my computer like a nerd, because I have a real life.
Wrong.
Now the excuses are out of the way, I wanted to say please leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. It really would mean the world to me, and also I try to upload now more regularly. I can't promise that because I'm on holidays in about 2 weeks for 10 days. And yeah, if you have ideas for challenges or ideas in general how I can improve my videos, let me know in the comments, and now have fun with the video. So today I'm driving as Filipe Drugovich around Imola, but I was a bit lost and I picked the 2020 F2 cars. The challenge: I need to try to score points from last place with the worst setup possible. Of course I set the AI to 110, and if I get damage or a penalty I need to restart the race. I know, it doesn't sound too hard now, but I promise it was really tough. Really tough. The F2 AI behaves a bit weird and unpredictable, which makes the challenge even harder. Also, you can guess how many tries I needed to complete the challenge. It would be interesting for me to know, and yeah. Also, what I wanted to say is the last time I was driving the F2 cars was back in February. So yeah, I wasn't probably the fastest guy. I know, guys, some of you can lap the entire field on 110 AI in the wet with slick tires, but I can't. And yeah, do you want to see more challenges of this? Personally, I think they are a lot of fun because they're really challenging. Yeah, just let me know down in the comments if you like it. And I want to buy a PS5, but it's so hard to get one. If I get one, the quality of the videos are going to be much better, because currently I need to record in, what is it, 710p with 30 FPS, and yeah, it doesn't look great, but I can't make the quality better. I try to make the best out of the video, but it doesn't look the best, I know. And I hope I can get a PS5 when the new game drops. And yeah, I think that's everything. Let's jump straight to the qualifying. So as you can see, I'm completely missing the apex and braking way too late. Yeah, I had big problems with the brakes with this kind of setup, and yeah, as you can see, I'm 3 seconds behind pole. Yeah, I really tried my best, but it was also my first lap with this kind of setup, so I think there was more time to gain, so I was a bit optimistic, and yeah.
Fantastic effort from Christian Lundgaard yesterday puts him on pole position.
Why the fuck are you there?
Oh, tick them, you gotta chill, man. It was really loud. And yeah, as you can see, I didn't change anything from the setup. And let's go to the first try. At the top, I made a counter so you can see on which try we are currently in. And yeah, I didn't have the best start. It's really tricky to start with the F2 cars. And I hope to get a bit closer with the 1-1 wings. I tried to go down the inside in turn 1 and gained like 3 positions, nearly hitting Aitken there. Yeah, for turn 3 I was a bit wider, but now I had a great exit and can attack Aitken and the Charouz, I think it was, and nearly losing the car on the grass there. It was really tricky to drive, and here I'm going for a late dive bomb, gaining 2 positions. But there's a car on the outside, I didn't even notice him. And yeah, we're going side by side into the next corner, but I brake a bit later. But I had a bad exit and he was right at my back, and I completely drove across the grass there, nearly losing the car again. Yeah, Currently in P16. Yellow flags ahead, and there was a huge crash. And I completely cut the chicane there. 2 illegal overtakes. I needed to let them drive past me. And yeah, in the second to last corner, I completely missed my braking point and drove straight in the back of Islet. I didn't even make the first lap. This time my start was even worse, and I tried to go for the outside line in turn 1. And I gained a position on Delatress, but I needed to go off the gas in turn 3 and couldn't really attack Aitken. Aitken now going for the move on the inside, and yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. Try number 3 wasn't really special. I just crashed in turn 1. This time we are going now 3 wide into turn 1. I'm coming out of turn 1 ahead, and Gilal, I didn't even know how to pronounce his name, to be honest. Wait a second.
Jello.
Yeah, he just spins in front of me. I couldn't really avoid that. And we are already at try number 7, and I didn't even make the first lap once. I just lose completely the back, and this shows just how undrivable the setup is. It's so hard. If I turn a little bit too hard, I instantly lose the rear. All good things are 10. This time I had a pretty decent start, gaining 2 positions and a couple of more in turn 1. I nearly hit Sato there. Someone lost his front wing in front of me, so I need to be careful in the coming corners. And I'm going here for the outside move on Lungard. Yeah, it was really aggressive, but yeah, it paid off. And here I'm going again for an aggressive dive bomb, but it didn't work. Try number 11. Again, a great start, gaining 2 positions in the first couple of meters. I realized that the inside line in turn 1 was the best line you can have to overtake, and now I'm going for it. Just aggressive dive bomb in turn 1. Ilot put me on the grass there, but I can regain the position on Ilot. I thought I had wing damage, but I guess I hadn't. And yeah, I'm going for a dump move on Sato there. Yeah, try number 12. The AI is so slow in the first lap, I really had to make the best out of it. Because also it's really hard to overtake on track. The first lap is really important. Samaya had a better exit than me, I don't know why, but he defended the inside line there. I tried to go for the outside. Nidia made the move stick, but yeah, I pushed Samaya a bit wider there, and I got damage from it. I didn't even notice that we made contact. But yeah, that was try number 12. Already try number 20. Still didn't even made the first lap. I had a decent start. We are now 3 wide with Joe and Delatress. I only gained 1 position in turn 1, which is pretty bad. Yeah, it's getting really close between Aitken and myself. Nearly hit him again in this corner. Delatress is really slow, I think he has damage. That's why I'm going for a late dive bomb here. Yeah, Nisania and Sato fighting really hard. Even hit him once. And yeah, that was a really aggressive dive bomb. Didn't got damage from it. Yeah, I think it was a bit unfair for me. And yeah, now we are already in lap 2. And I had such big problems in the race with the brakes. I needed to brake like 50 meters sooner than in general. I just made here a quick time lapse, just showing where I lost time, where I gained time on the AI. And this is the first time the DRS is activated. And you can see the AI is pulling away from me in the on the straights, even with 1-1 wings. I don't know why. I'm so slow, and yeah. There I cut the chicane again, and got a time penalty, which means I need to restart the race. Yeah, try number 32. I had a pretty bad start, didn't gain one position on the line, but in turn 1 I made a pretty aggressive dive bomb, and Mazepin lost his wing there. Maybe he hit Aitken or something like that. Talking about Aitken, I tried to overtake him, but he made an insane dive bomb, and gaining 2 positions, and Sani and
Jello,
were fighting, and I hit the back off.
Jello,
So after a while I was getting frustrated and I had a new idea. First of all, I changed to the F1 2021 F2 cars. I wanted to make the AI a bit slower because after lap 1 I couldn't keep up with the AI. But to make up for it, I made it rain. I mean, you can imagine 1-1 wings in the wet is really nice to drive with the F2 cars. Yeah, and try number 33, I needed to go on the grass and I completely missed my braking point. We are jumping now to try number 34. Again, I braked on the grass, but luckily I didn't hit anyone. But look at that, nearly 3 wide into turn 2. But I gave up the position to try to come back later and gain the position on the Carlin. Getting now a bit racy with Fittipaldi, going around the outside on him. And again, I'm trying to make a late dive bomb on Lawson. The AI is really slow in this corner, so it's an easy overtake. Nearly losing the back end here. Again, I missed my braking point. But after 42 tries, I finally managed to complete the challenge.